gonna go
Do
and
it.
see.
I want to see it. I want to see this
what'll happen.
character. I love this. I love this character. It's so good. Let's go.
Let's go.
I mean, I'm not biased. I think there's both have a very even, very good players. I just love me some Sephiroth. I don't know why. I think the character's kind of cool. I think he's cool.
100%, dude. 100%.
Hey. But here we go. Small battlefield.
All right, here we go indeed as we go ahead and get set into your very first game. Your losers finals, and already Dante fighting, already dealing 37%, and RAMBOSS fighting back. Using this range, using this sword to kind of just play with ranges and not get hit.
Crazy.
But obviously, Terry can just manage to sneak through those and end up getting something.
Yeah, I think Terry, once he gets in, he does a really good job. Obviously, cancels moves into other moves and high damage output, like classic fighting game character tactic.
Yeah.
But I think with Sephiroth, I don't know what his out of shield options usually are.
Nair, forward air, and there's something else.
Is he forward or out of shield?
I can. I've done it before.
Can you? Okay.
I've done it before.
That's fair enough. I know he nairs out of shield, footstools out of shield is a thing, I think.
Yeah.
Like, you can do stuff to get out of shield, but as we're saying that, he loses the stock. Dante, 64%. He's doing really well in the matchup. So, clearly, as we see in the history of the set, he's been able to, confidently deal with the Sephiroth or Samus, and he's showing that right now.
Again, it's not a mystery to anyone that these two have played. You can see the history between them. They've played every single week at least, and they've had that as going forward as well. Yeah. And now both these guys are going ahead and just showing us their experience that they have with one another as well. As Dante has go meter, in comes Buster Wolf, and another stock taken. If you blink, you miss it. If you look somewhere else, you didn't see it, you completely missed it.
That's crazy.
And Darkstalker will go ahead and take that stock, and now already starting to build up that damage. Has go as well as a bit of rage on you as well, and now RAMBOSS trying to get the down smash to cover anything there as Dante slips out again, using another Buster Wolf, 66%.
I think this is definitely a matchup that has... It's probably really volatile for the Sephiroth, as we can see. Like, Sephiroth has the range, has the ability to outspace the, Terry, but the second Terry gets in, with the lightness of Sephiroth, the bulkiness of Sephiroth, and the kill power of Terry.
Oh, yep.
It just happens.
Yeah, RAMBOSS didn't want to.
You probably have to play this. You probably have to play this super defensively, and I know a lot of people don't like. I personally don't like playing really passive, because it's just not as fun. I mean, if it wins, you win. Fair enough. But being forced to play super passive isn't everyone's ideal gameplay, and so maybe that's not something that RAMBOSS loves. I don't really know. And as we see, it didn't really work out. I'm curious if he switches back to Samus or if he sticks with it. I mean, we'll see what happens.
We'll definitely see what happens, but I think there might be a character switch and change since we're going to Yoshi's story. I think we might see the Samus come out because, again, Sephiroth, light character, bro, you get hit, you're dead, right? If you don't, and if you don't sort of play with your ranges, then it becomes a thing. But I think RAMBOSS sort of realized that towards the end and was like, nah, I'm not doing this matchup. It's not happening.
It looks really tough. I mean,
yeah, like as Dante said, point is that you mess up, you just die. That's it.
You do. That's what happens.
Correct. Literally right.
I mean, yeah, he's going to Samus. Okay, tried and true Samus. Let's see what happens. Let's get into this game number 2.
This is best of 5.
That's best of 5.
This is best of 5. Yeah.
Okay, so game 2, best of 5 series. We shall see what happens. I always am a proponent of especially best of 5s. The game 1's obviously important and everything, but game 2 is huge because either you're evening it up, starting a fresh new series, or you're going down even further than you were. So
absolutely.
It's such a crucial game in the set. So we'll see what happens.
Speaking of which, RAMBOSS already off to an amazing start there, managing to get some damage, and obviously Dante able to return the favor. 100% has go meter as well, going in deep. RAMBOSS making it back.
They're both
manages
making it
to
back.
Go ahead and make it back. Yeah.
That just shows you how good they are, confidence off stage. These two characters, obviously, they can make it back from very far away. They both can show that, but being able to go off stage without much shadow of a doubt, the confidence to make it back, it just says a lot. And as someone who plays a character that doesn't have that confidence, it's really nice to see.
Little Mac does not thrive off stage as well. No, he does not. Buster Wolf, again, will go ahead and take the stock. Pretty quick stuff there by Dante, as both players now try to fight for this next stock, and RAMBOSS might need something big, but Dante can go ahead and deal with as much damage as he wants. Couple flick of the sticks and a nice little Buster Wolf and go ahead and put you in a dangerous situation.
Just does it again. Fair enough. I mean, he is abusing the... how amazing his advantage state is. And now with Go, I wouldn't be surprised if he just goes for a... Oh, okay, I was trying to call it out. My bad.
Oh, good.
It happens. All right, can he make it back? Yes.
Throwing out a couple bombs there.
Yeah, he's just trying to disrupt. Is that going to kill? No. 157. That's going to kill. Oh,
no.
I'm surprised. I thought that move was stronger than that, but okay. No way.
There it is.
Okay. All right. 100%. He's trying to get this. Trying to get this stock. Is he going to be able to? Tries to get him, but
192, man. He's still living as well. So
he is not. He's not. You know, he's like, I want to stay here. I like it here.
Max Rage has go meter as well.
200. Okay, if that doesn't kill, okay.
Beautiful stuff.
Okay. If that doesn't kill, okay. So 2 stocks apiece, 100% for RAMBOSS. Let's see if he can bring this back a little even, or Darkstalker takes a stock, which he did. So 1 stock for RAMBOSS. Let's see if he can bring this back. But I mean, Darkstalker looks so confident, so well poised, and you know, even when he takes the hit, he's usually able to reset, get the advantage state again, and just go. And that's what he's doing. 70% on RAMBOSS. But that's a grab into the forward air. Is he going to get anything from this? Tries to go for the nair, but doesn't get it. Off stage, goes for the nair, but doesn't kill, unfortunately.
Tries to go for the charge shot.
Oh, good clank, though.
Yeah.
He will take that any day.
That trade there will go ahead and take the stock, and man, RAMBOSS might have the opportunity to bring it back, but then again, Terry hits hard. Terry hits hard. Watch the platform, RAMBOSS, get back. Yeah, there's the tether.
No, it goes off stage.
And that's the
not going to do it.
Heavy character.
Heavy character.
Samus is a heavy character. Beautiful
but the parry.
Up smash.
The parry.
Parry up smash. All right, man. Take care of yourself.
That parry was crazy. The parry into the out smash. The confidence. Absolutely amazing.
Unwavering there from Darkstalker, sorry, Dante. And some incredible stuff going forward. Beautiful counter.
You love to see them. The parry into the out smash. The absolute fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. I don't know what RAMBOSS does, to be honest. I mean, he looked good at parts of that game, but just Darkstalker does such a good job with
yeah.
Outside of this, you know, sometimes getting comboed, which will happen. I mean, that's just the nature of the game. You're going to get comboed every now and again. He just does such a good job killing advantage, pushing advantage. Once someone's off stage, he just runs with it. And I don't know what RAMBOSS has to do, and I'm curious to see what he will try to do as we go into this Game 3 to Kalos.
Absolutely. As we go into your Game 3 with Kalos, and now both players are going ahead and starting off throwing out projectiles, trading with one another. RAMBOSS in the corner now, trying to not be in an awkward situation there as he goes ahead and gets a dash attack. 20% on Terry there, as Darkstalker now piles up the damage. 52% trying to hold on to the side of the stage here. Trying to put on some corner pressure as well. Yeah. Nice forward there. Good stuff from RAMBOSS. Managing to get back up on stage, and is now using the projectiles to play a little bit more defensively. They are not rushing anything down too much. Just like, yo, stay away from me. But in all the midst of the madness, rewards Dante there with go meter. A couple hits, and maybe, again, like I said before, flick of the stick. Might be over. But RAMBOSS, again, we saw earlier before RAMBOSS was going ahead and chasing Dante a lot off. Now with a bigger stage like Kalos can have that space to sort of move around, use those projectiles and utilize them properly instead of going ahead and maybe panicking to try and get the kill, despite, like, you know, that being happened. And as you said, patient rewards.
This is, wow. I mean, RAMBOSS, he's in, you know, he take the first stock. Let's see if he can keep it going. A little bit of extra credit is obviously what he wants, but that is not going to kill yet. Okay. Off stage, is he going to be able to come back, though?
Yeah,
yes,
absolutely. He was able to throw out a couple bombs there for mobility's sake, and he was just able to come back. Jab, power dunk. Yeah. The old classic from Terry will go ahead and take the stock.
Fantastic.
Both players down to 2-2.
Okay, a little bit. Okay, 35%. A little bit of a percentage difference, but I mean, again, I'm a strong belief in this game that stocks matter so much more than percent. Like, you can be at 100%. But with rage and just kill power in general with the characters in the game,
and you can make it back.
It doesn't matter. Like,
yeah.
It matters, but it's just so, you see so often that you can be at a high percentage and then you just die, or you be at low percentage and you die. Like,
difficult situation, beautiful back in there from
right
RAMBOSS. Good awareness, honestly, not being able to give Darkstalker an option attack there, and
28%. Okay,
now he's up one.
He just needs to tag on all the extra credit. I mean, and maybe not even lose the stock. We'll see if he can, but he's just doing a good job just playing this charge shot character. Just throw them out See what works.
Seeing those projectiles come out is probably what RAMBOSS kind of wants to do in this situation. Again, Terry approaches you, you get hit. This character is heavy, sure, but the amount of times that you constantly get hit, you're going to die eventually, right? RAMBOSS knows this and was using the space around earlier to just throw out, as you said, these charge outs, these missiles, and was just able to use that to his advantage, and we're seeing that a lot more now.
Yeah, so, you know, we'll see if we can close this out. Looking pretty good, if I say so myself.
Honestly, pretty good at the moment.
He tries to go for the down air, but doesn't connect. But Terry going for, you know, that a little bit of overextension, and, you know, Darkstalker takes that and says, thank you, my stock.
I'm going to take that, exactly.
And like I said, it's an even stock. It's pretty much even. I mean, yes, 84% is the different.
Yeah, but like, you forget
it's Terry.
It's Terry, dude. It's Terry.
You need, and he has go. He needs to get one combo, he's dead. On the edge, like, this is what I mean. Like, percentage doesn't matter when it comes to advantage state. Like, if you're at advantage state, it doesn't matter. You, especially like that.
Dancing around the stage, using a couple jabs there to soften the shield.
Can he make it back? Goes for down. Ooh, he's, okay.
There it is.
That is going to do it, I think. That'll take it.
Closer game there for RAMBOSS. Good use of adaptation, but unfortunately, again, Darkstalker was just able to pick that right back up and goes 3-0 and moves on to grand finals.
Good job.
I believe now sitting in loser side against EMAS. So I think we're going to have that game come up very, very soon for you.
Fantastic. That was good fun. I mean, it happens. You see the, well, how do I say it? He did so well at the beginning of that game. I think he was poised. He knew what his